Oh, I can't believe it. Anyway, my iPad wants me to install new software. Can't win. Get lost software. Hello,
Technology at its
everybody.
finest.
Tell me about it. So, welcome to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. You're with International Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero, and normally I'd be on radio tonight at SWA 99.9 FM. However, I have been staying home because they're doing the studio upgrade. So now let me just see what's going on here. So I've got to try and so we're live on that one, live on that one, live on that one. 6 platforms tonight. So we should be able to get some people through soon. I just ran downstairs, let the dog out. Ellie just saw the dog.
He's adorable.
He is adorable. He's
What
very
is
cute.
he?
He's blind. He's a toy poodle, and he's blind, and he's got he's quite deaf right now as well. Poor thing.
Oh, okay.
What? Let me just get into this. Let's see if I can see. I can't see anybody coming on. I don't even know if it's working.
Your Facebook isn't live at the moment, so
Why is that? Oh. Let me just see what's going on here. I don't know why it does this. I thought I was going to have an easy night tonight. You know that?
yeah.
Well, clearly, not tonight.
You're live on your Spaliviero page.
Okay. Thank you. Let me just get into this. That might be why. Okay, let me just go back in here and have a squeezy wizzy. Okay. Oh, is that on my normal page, Ellie, or is that on my personal page?
That was your personal page.
God, I can't believe it. I'm just so annoying. Audio. Okay, here we are. It's showing that I'm live now. Gosh. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Oh gosh, guys. Bloody internet. Bloody technology. iPad wants to update itself. I thought I was going to have a really nice, easy get into it tonight, but clearly that was out of the question. Where the hell is it? So which pages are you on, guys? Jewel Polglaze, are you on Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air? Because I can only see my one channel here. Okay. Let me just switch. Oh, come on. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Which page are you on, guys? Malcolm, Jules, Jessie Cat, are you on Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air page, or are you on the Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero? Because I need to know, because I can't see anybody. I can only see you three.
They're on the Spaliviero one.
Okay. I'm going to get out of that. I'm going to go back into this. Okay. I know what I'll do. I'm going to go reverse engineer this somehow. Go back into it. Okay, give me a second, Ellie. It takes me an hour to set up this stuff, you know that? And yet it still spits a dummy. It's trying to do something. Yep, here we go. Oh, is that live on Psychics on Radio now? Elle?
Give me a sec, I'm just refreshing the page.
Yeah.
Not that I can see.
Mm-hmm. That's weird. Refresh that. Do you have changes on that? Hi guys, can everyone see me on which page? Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero page, or is it Psychics on Radio Angels on Air page? Because I can't see anybody. Oh, bloody hell. And here I was thinking I was going to have a really easy night.
Yeah, it's still not live on your Psychics one.
It's showing that it's live from this end. This is why I'm asking. It's really weird. Okay, come on. Why do I have so much problems? Lily, I'll just put you on mute, lovey. Let's see if I can get this up now. Come on. Oh my gosh. Copy. Stream setup. Stream. Okay. Is it live now, Elle?
No.
Glitch. Because I've done everything the same way. What's the time? Edit. 8. That's not good. 8:15. Now I'll try that. Copy that. Oh gosh. We want to add it. Hopefully that'll work. Guys, sorry, just trying to get the Psychics on Radio Angels on Air page up. It says it's live, so I don't know. Maybe we've got people on there now. Just going to refresh this. I might lose you and I'll come back, okay? I'm just going to reload it again. Are you there? Yep, good. Okay, I don't know. So is everybody on Psychics on Radio Angels on Air, or are they on my Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero page? Which one are you on? Because I can't tell from this point of view now. I've just done some tweaking in the background. If you only knew the stuff that I have to do to get onto these pages, it's incredible. I must be psychic because I try my best to do it. Come on. See, I can't see. Start live video. Ah, there we are. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, God. Give up. Give up on that one. So what one did you send? So, yeah, tell me what page it is. My Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero page or Psychics on Radio Angels on Air page, because I can't see anybody here. I can only see 8 people, and I'm pretty sure there's more. And I don't know how. It's just fallen off again. This damn Facebook bloody new page thing's killing me. Oh, okay, so it says it's starting in 32 seconds now. Can you believe it? It will start. I've got 24 seconds. So hopefully that'll kick in with what I've just done in the background and turn it on. Got 16 seconds. Oh gosh, update page. No. All right, it should work. It's got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, of course not. You know those times when you just want to spit the dummy out of the cot? This is one of these times again. And
You're live.
you just want to spit the dummy out of the... Okay, so that's on. So which one are you on, guys? You're still not telling me. Angel's page isn't working. Right, thanks, Teresa Gardner. You just tell me. You can't just tell me that you're watching me. It's, yeah, okay, so Jess Black's on my Lesley Spaliviero page. Right, okay. So I'm on that page. And I have no idea why the main page is doing what it's doing. God, it says it's live here, of course. Oh my gosh. I'm going to try it one more time. I'm going to remove it. So I'm removing the Psychics one. I'm going to add the Psychics one in a second. So I'm going to go here, delete video and return to newsfeed. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. It's saying that I was live. Okay. All right, let me go back in. Stupid thing. Okay. Set up my video. Copy that. Go into that. It's the same damn thing. Oh gosh. Daisy. Save. If this doesn't work, I'm truly going to spit the dummy. Right, I'm going back in. No. Just want to see if this is going to work. I'm just going to
You're on mute, Leslie.
Is that on the main page now, Ellie?
Let me refresh it and check. Because it worked before, then you cut it off.
Oh. Is it on now? I can't say. Oh, here we go. Hang on. This says we're having trouble streaming. Save that. Changes again. Okay, let me just go back and edit again. Oh my God. I was live, and then I didn't realise I was live because the time I got your message early, it was like a bit late, and I'd already deleted the damn thing off.
Damn.
Still trying, guys. Might take all night, but anyway. No, it's killing me. It's times where like right now, I could spit the dummy. Okay. All right, that's in there. Go back in. Okay, Ellie, if I lose you, just come back in, okay? I'm just going to see if this works.
All right, no worries.
I'm going into another studio, so you'll have to come back in. I'll send you a link. Okay? Okay. Is that better, guys? So, guys, can you see me on the Psychics on Radio Angels on Air page? Probably not, because it's damn well annoying me now. Everything else is working except for that bloody one. I don't know how it just... Facebook just can't buzz off and leave things alone. That's what I say. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, oh, it says it's live, so I hope that worked. It only took me bloody 21 minutes. Ellie, can you check for me, lovey, please? I think it's live. Radio not working, Andy Dan. Thank you. Can you? Yeah, 53 seconds. Thanks, Facebook. So I think I've done it. Is it up there?
No, still don't have anything.
Yeah. I'm not so psychic now, am I? It's telling me that it's bloody live. It tells me it's live on the broadcasting software, and yet maybe just refresh that page. Well, it says I'm live. Oh, but it says I'm live on the Lesley Spaliviero page. Oh God, righto. I'm going to give up. I'm going to throw the toys out of the cot now, not just the dummy. Let's see. It says I was live. Okay. Well, that's damn well out. I know what I can do. I'll fix up Facebook. I'll go live from my iPad. There we go. That's what I'll do. Right. Somehow. Give me two more seconds. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna.
I think you're live.
Oh, on the page?
No, that's the Spaliviero page.
Oh.
No, that's the Spaliviero one.
Don't trick me like that, Ellie. It's. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'm just gonna go in here somehow. I'm just going to go live from the iPad. I'll do it if I can get it there. Okay. See, because they've changed so much stuff on the page, it is so hard to get yourself around it. Plus, I've got one page in the old current version, and I've got a new page that I'm admin on both in the new version. So clearly, it doesn't like what's going on. It likes it to be consistent. Facebook should know that. I don't know what we're going to do, but I might just have to just grin and bear it, guys. Oh, here we go. It's going to go live on here. Oh, get lost, Facebook. Okay, go live. So I'm going live, Ellie, into the face via my iPad. So that's better. God, talk about cause me some stress. Thank you, guys. So I'll have to put this here. I'll have to turn it up this way, I think. Rotate your phone. Oh, don't be rotate the phone back the other way. Okay, whoops. I might have to hold it all the time. I don't want to hold it though. That's a problem. So guys, can you see me now on the Psychics on Radio page? I can see the messages coming up now, but I don't know if it's the right page. So I might have to go this way and put something behind it. That's better. Whoops, maybe not. There we go. That'll have to do it. Just have to be really gentle with it. So can you see that on the main page there, Ellie, please?
Just checking that. It says live now. So.
Okay, thank you. All right, God, guys, sorry, like half an hour later, seriously, sorry. So I've got Facebook, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air on my iPad here, and I've got my software streaming across the other pages, which it still says that my software is streaming from my Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air page. So let's just keep going. Oh God, what is it? Show number 95 for Wednesday night, and it's the 20th of the 4th. Wow. So guys, tell me what suburb you're from, suburb, state, and country. And I can see all the messages coming up here on the actual page, which is really cool. So we've got Jess Black. So hi Tina, Sue. We've got Jules, we've got Andy. I don't know what page you guys are on, but I wasn't getting notifications for Psychics on Radio Angels on Air page for the last month or so. Yeah, that's probably because of me, because I haven't had time to even pre-post them. So I'll have to do that this weekend. Get my act together. I've just been so busy. All right, guys. So tell me where you're from, suburb, state, and country, so I know what's going on and I can actually see the comments coming up here. All right, Ellie's in the background for me, and she's going to be answering, she's going to be calling out all the validations and letting me know with that, and then also probably the random act of kindness, guys. So tell me what you've done, suburb, state, and country as well. And if you've just joined me, I have a lot of people that send me messages after my shows, and I can't get to everybody. I literally go to bed, at 10, 12, like if it's 8 till 10 o'clock night, then I'll go to bed at, say, I don't know, midnight after a show. And so if I do a show like last night till 1 o'clock, till 12 o'clock at night, I go to sleep at about 1 o'clock in the morning. So it knocks me about a bit. I think it knocks Facebook about too, because it doesn't want to work. So what orb? So Nancy Lala, she just said there's an orb. Is there an orb around me now? Notice tonight there's no female behind me. Remember last night or the night before, I think it was, there was a female behind me. Tonight there's not. So you can visit my normal page for my broadcasting software is on. It says that I'm on across 6 platforms here, including the Psychics on Radio Angels on Air page, but clearly it's having a, spit the dummy out of the cot moment, like I almost did, because it is not showing everybody on my broadcasting one. So I had to log in to my normal Facebook page and then go live from my iPad, which is, I haven't done that for donkey's years. So let's get started, guys. So who's here? We've got Nancy Lala. She said last night in Bundaberg. Rose Mahan, she says, I can't hear you. So who can't hear me now? Your angle has changed. Yes, my angle has changed because I had to change because I'm on an iPad. Streaming from my Psychics on Radio Angels on Air page from an iPad, guys. So I can see your comments now. It's a lot better. So Jess Black's on the LS page. Thank you. I think, yeah, spit the dummy. That's what it is, Nancy. Nancy said, I think there's a spirit message with your live. Yeah, spit the dummy. And she said, does anyone else see that orb? Where's the orb? I'd like to know where an orb is. I don't really believe in orbs. I don't know why. I do and I don't. You're doing a great job. Thanks, Shaggy. So, guys, that's a good point. I was talking about getting emails and stuff after my shows. Don't send me an email asking me to do you a reading after my show. If you want a free reading, I do it straight off my shows. But if you want to ask me for a reading, I have to charge you because my time is like this much. So I have to charge you because I'm just absolutely flat out. I can't even get to do some of the stuff that I really want to do because I'm just so busy. So I do this 8 hours a week, as you can imagine, and I spend a lot of time with a lot of people, helping a lot of people. That's why I do the live, so I can help people. So let's keep going. I can see some comments coming up here. Thanks, Jess. You're a legend. Okay, let's go. All right. So here we got Kirsty Cook is watching. Diana Bassani. She said your voice is out of sync with your lip movement. Well, I can't help it. It's just the bloody internet. It's crap. You're already doing so much for free, lovely. It's muchly appreciated. Thanks, Shaggy. Amy Scott, any messages from my mum? See, guys, this is where people go wrong, and I'm not having a go at you, Amy, but you've got to respect spirit. You actually have to say hello, respect spirit, and expect your loved ones to come through. That's what I say. No, it's fine. Just thought I'd tell you. Okay. So Lauren Austin, hello. Teresa Gardner, thanks. There is background noise on the iPad. Okay, let me just turn it down. So is that better? Is that better for you guys? I've got everything turned down so that you guys cannot hear any backlash, nothing at all. Even the phone's turned down. Phone, everything. So does that sound better? Okay. Hey, Gwen. Facebook is only showing 3 of us. Yeah, I know, because you haven't been on it earlier, Gwen, because I've had issues on my iPad. That's why I'm on Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air on my iPad. So Joanne Brundish, she says, hello, angels. Any messages for me? Is that one that you'd like to voice? Love you. Bless you. Okay, so this software is going really fast. I'm going to have to be really quick tonight. I get the message, Spirit. I think Spirit spat the dummy. That's what I reckon. So let's see how he goes. So we're just going to do a general for you. Okay, there. So Joanne, I get the number 12, and so 1 and 2 is 3. So we've got the month of March. I also feel, I don't know why, but they show me like a cylinder. And don't ask me why. They just told me to draw a cylinder. You know, like a cup, like a cylinder, like a cup. What does that mean? Actually, a cup. So what is a cup to you? I don't know why they asked me to draw a cylinder. Maybe just testing my skills at drawing now. I have no idea. And then also, what's the number 19 around you? Because I just showed me the number 19. So that's 20. Sorry, that's 2. So it's 19/20. What am I saying? And you've got the number 10. So we've got the month of October as well. So what's coming up in October? And I'm getting 2 to 4 p.m. around you, the time someone's passing also. Passing or funeral. And I get a lot of anxiety around you, Joanne. And what's going on with the communication around the family? I feel like it's depleted down. There's a lot of gossip. I get venom coming down. Normally when I see the venom, I see it as like clear, and I don't see. I sometimes see the green, but I don't want to see. I don't like to see the green, I should say, which means the jealousy and stuff like that. So, what else do we have here? 22 as well. So 2 and 2 is 4. So you've got this month, which is April. So what's coming up here in April? So it's the 20th. So you've only got a few days till the end of the month. And I feel like 28th, 29th of the month is a significant time. That's what I'm saying. And I also see the money going out. So you've got pennies going out. You've got empty pockets at the moment. They're saying to you, but they will fill up quick. This is showing me really, really quick. Within 2 months' time, fill up again. Lots of bills. And I'll leave it there. The message for you is keep tripping on, as you normally would do. Okay, thank you, Jessica. So the sound was good? Might be other person's iPad who is watching. Yeah, thank you, Karen. So what else we got here? Karen Ween, she says, not very loud, Lesley. I'll try and talk louder. So Lorraine Leaf is watching. Good morning, Lorraine. Tell me what time it is, suburb, state and country as well, and what time you're on. So we've got Shy Charles. She says, hope you're well, beautiful. I would love any bit of guidance. Keep your chin up there, Shy. I see you jumping from different pages as well. So you're probably getting readings from everywhere else. So you're probably better off just, sticking to one path, so to speak. Because sometimes you go all these different paths and then everyone gets confused, not the psychics, but I'm talking about the person that jumps from path to path. And they always, do their head and they follow and they start sticking and they start, especially if they're not real up there people that you're following. Scroll between found recently. I want, what's that? Joanne British. Scroll being found recently. I want. What does that mean? Oh, is that the cylinder thing? What does that mean, Joanne? Put it all into one message, Joanne. So go validations in capitals and then put it all into one message for me so that Ellie can pick it up and then she can tell me if there's a validation there for me. So Lorraine Leach is 6:30 a.m. here in Auckland, Ontario, United Kingdom, and it's 11:37 a.m. for Lauren Austin. Thanks for joining me. You're welcome there, Shy. So who else have we got here? Stephen Perkins would love a reading if possible, please. Stephen, I haven't heard that name before. Or have I? Oh gosh. Why do I see a man with dark brown hairs, dark brown eyes? Is that you, Stephen? I can't see nobody here. All I can see is a very faint white question and a name in white. That's it. And it's very hard to see because it's so faint. Well, what do I get? A dark brown hair, dark brown eyes person. And he's and I feel like that's Stephen how do you spell your name? Stephen. Who is that around you? A Stephen around you. And I also get the number 16 around you. So 1 and 67. So you've got the month of July. And I also see 22 for you as also. So you've got the month of April, which is very significant to you. And the number 2, so 2 being February or the number 2 of the month. So which is it? Because I just feel like that number is significant for you as well. And I'm also getting white car. Now, why do I also feel like on the right side of my face, there's issues here, or it's very sensitive. It's like it's been grazed, or it's like it's been damaged, or it's injured, or it's hurt, or something like that. So did you have an incident, or did someone around you have an incident where they've hurt their face, like a past loved one? It could be that too. And I also feel like this person has a little bit of confusion. It's like they don't know whether to go left or right, or is that you as well? And these times are quite trying for you, okay? And they're saying to me, communication is down, and I also get organization. So what is with the organization that you work for? Because I feel like there's up and down, like a roller coaster at the moment. And they're saying to me, work is up and down. And they just got that word again, organization. So what is that? And who's the person that is in your family? It's a female person, and she's. I feel like this is either a younger sister or a younger cousin or a female that is very close with you, or was very close with you, I should say. It sounds like there's been a little bit of a fallout, because I just heard the word fallout. If that's not you, it's somebody around you. So it's either Lauren Leaf or Joanne British or Shy Charles, or yeah. But I also feel for you, Stephen, a lot of anxiety around you, and I'm also getting pain in my rib cage. So I'm getting pain in the right side of my rib cage here. So what's going on there? Just underneath the rib cage. And it's gone. So it must be you. So, and I'll leave that there. But the message for you there, Stephen, is put that chin up a bit more, okay? So it feels like you're in the dumps right now, and you probably are feeling and are in the dumps, but things are going to change. But the more you mope around, the more you sustain that low force energy or that low vibration energy, the more that you're going to sit in it and fester. Okay, so it's time to lift up, put some good music on, pump the music up, and get cracking with your life. Okay, because it's not a rehearsal, it's a real thing. So I just feel like you're in automatic mode. You haven't got out of the same routine for such a long time. Get out of automatic mode. Start living life. Start having an amazing life. You know, you deserve it. So let's keep going. And if you could validate to that, Stephen, that'll be appreciated. So we've got Tara Ross here. She says, well, what does that mean? Hello. Oh, she said, hello, lovely Lesley. Hope you're well, W-E-L. Okay, so we've got Nickabra. Hi, how are you? We've also got here, so we've got Jessie Cat. She's from New Mexico, 4:38 a.m. trying to stay awake. So Joe is ready to finally do a private reading with you soon. He's excited but nervous. Lesley, do you see us moving from our home, getting a new land? Yes, I do. And I do see it. And I feel like the land is going to be more set back into the country because you're going to be able to afford that a bit more. Okay, so it looks like to me it's got a long driveway as well. Is that what you're striving for? Unless you lived in that or your husband Joe lived in that previous or grandparents. Because I can see like a, what do you call it? A long driveway. It's probably about 50 meters long, 50 to 100 meters long. And I see like the grass was very, very dry. So there's not enough water there. It's like really, really dry. I see they're saying to me, Little House on the Prairie. Every time I hear little House on the Prairie, I'm usually right with the farm type or the country style, situation. So, and yeah, I do see that. And you can actually do it too. I know you guys can't see it because you're asking, but you can actually get there. Okay, so it's really, really important that you focus on what you want and you'll get it. Okay, so I'll leave that there, but I can't wait to do Joe. I like to put I've only done probably 1, 2, 3, probably about 4 different psychics. Now, why did that stop? Okay. Oh gosh. Hang on a second. Now we've got all the videos stopping. Okay, 1 second. Do not ask me why that has stopped. Oh, Ellie. Maybe it's just a message that I don't do anything for a change. There we go. We're back on. Oh my gosh. Just stopped me then. I just put it straight over to my phone. See, the internet is so bad. Ever since they put up these bloody 5G things, tower thingies, we've had nothing but problem. We never used to have a problem here. I've lived here for 4 years, never had a problem. So, okay, angels, the best tonight. Interference, okay. So if you're on the Angels page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air, then you might need to come over to Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero page because this one here seems to be unstable because it's a new, they're getting me to test the new look and feel of the Facebook page. And it's really doing my head in, like it's really painful. And I'd love to tell them, let me tell you. Oh, right. So Ellie's just sent me a message from Joanne Broody. She said that cylinder thing that I saw, she's just said that ancient scroll out of the earth. She said very Egyptian, ancient, real. She said just unearthed in a cylinder written in gold. Oh, that's so cool. I want more information there, Joanne. Joanne, tell me some more information. So everyone's saying, if you're on the Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air page, you might need to jump over to Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero because everyone on that page is saying that it's fine. it's streaming okay, and that's because it's on the old look and feel page. It's not on the actual new look and feel page. And I'm sitting on a ball tonight, so you can hear all these noises from the ball. So, but let's keep going. I'm just going to keep going as much as I can. I don't like to stop and start. It just annoys me. It does my head in. So Teresa Gardner says, I'm going back to the Psychic Medium page. Yep, okay, better quality. Bev Ridley, hi Leslie. So Teresa Perkins says, thank you so much. Note taken. Okay, so Stephen Perkins, tell me the validations for that. Don't just say thank you so much. I need a validation, thank you. I gave you what you want. You're going to give me what I want now. So Dilly Ash, Deli R, Delyah is watching. Catherine Podolian is watching. Thank you. Bev Ridley, she says, do you get a feeling I'm with my soulmate? Bev Ridley. A lot of people call it soulmate, but how would they ever know? How can you ever validate it? I feel like you get along, but I just feel like that you can have your up and down, your roller coaster times as well, which is natural and it's normal. But just enjoy it. If a person makes you happy, Bev, you've got to just stick with them. True. There's not many people out there that will go out of their way to make you happy anymore. So yeah, so Rebecca, you're on the right page. You can jump on either Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero or Psychics on Radio Angels on Air page. So what did you see about that, Nancy? So my real name is Delia. That's beautiful. Delia or Delia? So Jessie Cat's got a validation there on the main page. Can you actually see that there, Ellie?
Yeah.
Can you see it, Lovey?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'll leave that up to you to sort out. So she's going to sort out that one from Jessica. So Lorraine Lee, she says, what's my future looking like? Where's your please? Dearie me, you people. You can't just go, what's my future looking like? And then you don't respect spirit. What's your future looking like? It looks like you need to... I just feel like there's no respect there. I don't know why. It shows it too. Sorry, I'm not having a go. I just feel like that you need to just start to respect more people, then you'll gain it back. That's what I'm saying. And I'll leave that there. So let's go back over to this page. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm a rabbit jumping from one to the other. Okay, so yeah, so it doesn't look like she's seeing the messages there. Yeah, so I can see some of the messages on Psychics on Radio Angels on Air page, and I can see some of them on the Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero. And everyone's saying that on my personal page, Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero, that one there is a lot more stable at the moment. I've already done you, I think. Will I be moving and where to? I never like to tell people where they're going to be moving to unless I get a distinct suburb from spirit. I don't like to say, I'm not going to guess. There's no way you'll get me guessing anything, but I'll tell you now, you will be moving, and I think it's going to be within 6 to 8 either weeks or 6 to 8 months. And I know that's a long time, but I feel like Christmas time for you, Shaggy Lee, is going to be very busy. And I can see lots of boxes as well. So I can't say that name, Kirithika Mangu. I'm just going to call her Kiri. Struggling with a lot of challenges in material and spiritual life. Any guidance I will be highly grateful for, please. So see how people say I'm struggling with a lot of challenges. So every time you say I'm struggling with a lot of challenges, what is spirit and what is the universe going to do for you? They're going to give you more challenges. They're going to give you more struggles. They're going to give you more of everything that you don't want because you keep saying it. I'm struggling with this. I'm struggling with that. If you just turn it around and say, how do I go about this? Or how can I fix that? How can I change the way my mind thinks? Get away from talking about struggling and challenges. They're two negative words. Okay, so go watch The Secret. I keep saying this every single week pretty much, and the people that have watched The Secret are actually in a better place right now. Um, that's going to change your life just like it did to me. It's like a massive light bulb moment. You're going to go, oh my God, why the hell did I not watch this years ago like I did? So Nicole's from the Bay Area in California. Thank you. Okay, let's keep going. So Raiden, haven't seen that name before. Royden, sorry. James Swan, hello there. Would love to know any guidance, secrets, or inspired messages you feel to share with me. Okay, Royden. Let's go to the page. I haven't seen that name before, or have I? Yes, I have. I remember the Swan actually. So, what do we get with you? So, guidance and secrets. I think that you've got a lot of secrets in your cupboard, a lot of skeletons. It just showed me lots of skeletons everywhere. And you've got a good sense of humor as well. So, going forward, we get the number 16 around you. So, you got the month of July as well. And I also see, and I don't know why, and I'm going to have to say it, a cradle. Now, why am I seeing a cradle? It's like one of those really, really old-fashioned bassinet type things, but it's in a cradle. It's really, really old-fashioned. It's like it's got the lace around the outside. Do you have a photo of being in that or with somebody in that? Because I just see the cradle and it's got white, beautiful, beautiful white lace around the outside of the cradle. It's one of those really, really old-fashioned ones, like those really, really old skinny little wheels. It's not like a modern pram. It's like one of those cradles, rocking cradle. It's like a rocking cradle one. It's really cool. So, and I also get the number 13 around you. So 1 and 3 is 4 as well. So you got the first, and you got the first, and I just wrote February, even though you've got so what is the 1st of February? What's that date for you? If it's nothing to you, then either separate it or put it, or what's the 1st and then what's the February? Something completely different, 2 different times, they're saying to me now. And I just see everything at a crossroad. I just heard crossroads. So what's that mean? So things are going up and they're going down and they're going up and they're going down again. Wow. So I just feel like for you that you actually see spirit on your right as well, or shadows on your right, I should say, and you don't understand it. You don't want to know about it. So, there you go. He just said that. I just saw this. He said, I think spirit is preparing me for a daughter. There you go. That's really cute. So put all the validations, Royden, into one validation for me. Like just go capitals validation and just write it underneath. And I also feel like for you that, and look, they're showing me the cradle again, and I see number 23 around it as well. So you got the month of May. So is this baby going to be born in May, or I feel like it might be maybe conceiving in May? I don't know. Why do they show me that for? Okay. So I still get the month of May. And it's like, okay, so it's very old fashioned. Now, I don't know if you've got a photo of this or not, but I do see a baby, and I see a baby that's been christened in a really, really long, gorgeous white little outfit, like those really little christening dresses, and they've got the bonnet on their head, and it's got lace around it, and it's got like the thing where it ties up underneath with the white ribbon. So that's what I'm getting for that. That's really, really cute. And I feel like this little kid is just really, really beautiful, very, very beautiful skin, and really quite, chubby little face, which is what I love. I love chubby babies. Um, yeah, and I feel like October is going to be a significant month. There's big surprises. Okay, but I do see the cradle and I do see the baby in the christening outfit, and I feel like there's lots of people there, and the mother and the father holding the baby, but the mother's in a white dress as well. That's what I'm seeing. The father's in a grey, looks like grey slacks to me. Looks like the slacks, a little bit of a white shirt, like a little bit of a belly. Sorry, but I have to describe what I'm getting, and he's got like a little bit of a beard. So this is the father. I can just see the bum flap on the face. And does the father have a tattoo? Like, is there a tattoo either on the wrist or on the forearm? I feel like it's something on the wrist. It's like it's got knuckle tattoos or something. I don't know. I can just see it. It's like they're just showing me the hand. It looks like it's got tattoos here, and I just heard sleeve as well. So have you got a sleeve or tattoo, or who's that person with tattoo of sleeve? And I feel like it might be on the right side. Or are you thinking about doing that? So, right. So he just wrote back and he just said, end of a 3-year cycle. Yes, certain. Crossroads. My sister is having a daughter, Luna, in May. Oh, that's beautiful. How cute. How cute. Very cute. So, Ellie, over to you. You've got some validations there. All right, 3, 2.
So there was one from Jessie Suzanne. She said, "You know what's crazy? I had a dream about this land, and we know which land it is, and we see each other there. And oh my God, Leslie, Joe has a question list for you. He's so funny. That's how nervous he is to do the private reading. He's like a little kid getting nervous and excited."
That's really cute.
Then
Oh,
there
that's
was
funny.
one from Bev Ridley, and she said, "Yes, I am happy. Sometimes we know what each other is going to say next, and when either of us think about each other, one of us phones."
Yeah, there you go. That's beautiful. That's really beautiful. I love that. So we've also got here Rebecca. She said, "I think my first comment may have got lost. Stream on Angels on Air drop out. Yes, I know, but you are doing great. Oh well, it's give and take. You know, it's a double-edged sword here. I've got my iPad working and I've got my streaming software over here on the big screen working. So I don't know which one. And I'm sitting on a ball and it keeps on moving and it sounds like I'm on fire over here." And she said, "Hi again from Cairns in Queensland, 8:50 p.m. here, hoping for a message from Spirit to guide me forward." So, Rebecca, I just want to come back to you. So I got a feeling that Royden's written something else down here. Just hang on a second. So maybe not. Oh no, it's Carithia. She says there's two things. There's two things I desperately need in my life, long overdue. Says, please tell me when I will get them. One of them is a comfortable financial situation. I'm a single mum out of an abusive marriage and also supporting parents. It's hard to cope day to day. I only manage with my spirituality. Well done. God, I take my hat off to you, lovey. You sound like me. And if I can get here and do it, you can get there and do it as well. You keep going. You don't stop in the middle. So when I say that, yep, there's his message. When I say that, Kiri, I'm just going to call you Kiri, K-E-E-R Thika, Mangu. I'm just going to say, you take your hat off and you put your hand up on your back and give yourself a pat on the back because you're doing so well. And if you're doing that all by yourself, then you're stronger than you think you are. Okay. I have, long story cut short, it's not about me and it's all about you, right? So I take my hat off to you. Well done. And you're amazing. You're a survivor. So enjoy the journey. Just, make sure that everyone's pulling their weight when you get home so that you can relax. You deserve to have a relaxing night each night. So Roydin has come back. I had a feeling he was going to come back. He goes, oh my note, that's me with the tattoo on my right side. Yes, it's fresh ink. There you go. His name is Luna. Her name is Luna May. Wow, your Claire is so tapped in. Bless you. I have the beard and the tattoo. I was after a secret, but I think you nailed it. A daughter for me. Super nervous. Fair enough. See, I don't even know you, and I know what you've done with your ink on your hand because they just showed me. They show me that because I do remote viewing, Royden. So yeah, and the baby, the bassinet, the little kid's going to be so cute, very very cute. And you have to send me photos because I can see like these really cutie little cuddling photos. She's going to be beautiful, and your daughter's going to be amazing as well. She's going to have the same features as you, but not with the beard, of course. But she's going to have the chubby cheeks. She's going to be really cute. So who am I going back to? Rebecca. Let me go back to Rebecca. Where is she? Bless you. Having a message from Spirit guide me forward. Okay, so having a message She said, I think my first comment may have got lost. Probably did. So if you have posted up a comment, guys, just keep posting them too, because streaming off iPad and streaming off my software tonight. So I'm on Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero on this page over here, and then I'm on my iPad doing Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. So yes, clearly having major issues with this software, and it's because Facebook has made me go and do, like their demo for their main page, for their new page, I should say, and I do the actual, utilize the main page as the new look and feel of the page, and then they leave my other page as normal look and feel. So when I try and do things, it doesn't sync properly, and that's why I've been having so much problems. I'm thinking. That's really beautiful. Yeah, right. So what have we got? Rebecca. So she wants guidance. She's from Cairns in Queensland. So guidance. So, what's number 12 around you? So I get December month, and even though this is a busy month, I feel like this is going to be a really, really good time for you. It's like you need to actually pull back the reins, okay? They're saying to me also, neck is sore, issues with the back part as well. So what's going on there? I nearly fell off my ball. I just got to move it because it makes so much noise. So I feel like for you to go forward, there's some issues or there's some pressure on your chest here, and I just feel like that the chest area is actually really quite uh, like anxious. You're quite anxious, and I don't know why. So I just feel like that the part is, it doesn't feel right to me. I don't know. It's like esophagus. I feel like there's someone around you, an elderly lady or an elderly person, like a great grandmother or a grandmother. But I feel like there's some issues here, and they're just saying to me, there's one in the living and one in the past. So who's that? And I feel like it's like a hereditary thing, or is that you, Rebecca? And I also get the number 13 around you. So 1, 3 is 4. We've got a lot of 4s tonight. We've got a lot of Aprils. So it's nearly the end of April, and I just feel like that you're actually in your own element right now. Okay. So what that means is that it's like you're fighting or flighting. Fighting or flighting. So you're getting things done that you need to get done at the moment, but things are going to get even busier. So if you don't make sure that you're up to speed with your health and your nutrition, everything like that, you're going to be a little bit sick if you're not sick already, if that's not you on the chest, okay? So, and I feel that anxiety around you, it's full on at the moment. And I just heard panic attacks. So what's with that? Panic attacks. And this neck issue, if that's not you, it's someone around you, because I feel like my neck is really quite stiff. And I don't feel like that you're either looking after your health. I don't feel like that you're looking after. There's like a lot of water that you need to be drinking. A lot of issues going on around you. So last night I did a bit of psychic peak personal training on the line last night. So it wasn't much readings. It was just talking about health. But I will be doing some more stuff about health coming up soon. So that's I might actually put that up this weekend if I get time, and start doing stuff around the health part, because there's a lot of people out there that need a lot of help. So, but I'll leave it there, and thank you for your question. So what have we got in there, Ellie? So yep, so we've got I've already read out Royden's one there, so if you want to read out Lorna's one there, Ellie, for me, please.
So she said, Leslie, you told me things would get better, and it is. I'll keep putting it out in the universe. You're amazing, and now my sisters are watching your lives. You're amazing, and thank you.
Thank you. That's beautiful. So, what's your sisters' names? That's really cool. Thank you. I do this so I can help people and change their lives. It's not about me, it's about you guys, so that I can help you lift up that spirit, share the love. Whatever you've done for a random act of kindness, let me know. We've got Jess Black and Dee King that actually send me down some gifts for you guys, like these beautiful bracelets. So we've got these beautiful crystal bracelets from Jess Black. Didn't even get time to put them on. And I've also got, like all these gorgeous crystals, so this is, like I say on my shows, previously. Who I think to myself, who would send me a rock? And as sure as ever, the rock is just like this beautiful, gorgeous crystal. Like, look at that! It's just amazing. I've got to show it on two screens because I'm on two lives. So that's beautiful. We've got these gorgeous, you know, angels, tiger's eye angels are just beautiful. Love it. So if you want to buy anything like that, then contact Deidre King or Jess Black. Jess Black's on here tonight, and I'm not sure if Deidre's on here, but I can't see her yet, or maybe she is. I just haven't seen her come on. So what else have we got here? So Melanie, Rena, and Lorraine. Lorianne. Oh, you got beautiful names, you girls. Wow, you got four sisters. That's cool. M6 Mum always collected rocks. There you go. Jody Rico. Wow, that's such a gorgeous heart rock. Yeah, I know. That's what I thought. I actually thought, Jody, that this was a heart as well. But you know what? Like, out of all things, you go to somewhere and you go and you look at, the earth and you think, oh, that's just a rock. But who the hell would ever have known to actually open it up and just to see, like, that is all sparkling, beautiful crystal in there. I just can't believe it. When I got it, I thought, oh, yeah, right. Deidre's a bit weird. She's sending me a rock, or a couple of rocks. I've got this other big one too. Look at the size of this one. This one's huge. So I got this rock in the post and went, oh my God, like, what is this? Why is she sending me rocks? And sure as ever, it's got this gorgeous, beautiful crystal. It's just so natural. It's absolutely beautiful. Lots of stuff here. Like this, look. This is my selenite. Beautiful. Lots of stuff. So what else have we got here? Okay, over to you, Ellie. Got more validations.
So Rebecca Fitzpatrick sent one in and she says, "Thanks, Les. I am very sore and anxious at the moment. A lot of pain from work. No, I don't look after myself enough and never drink enough water. My mum has dementia and is suffering right now. I am heartbroken from loss for my best friend in a car accident and separation from my husband. A lot of things you said hit home. Thank you very much. I am also having panic attacks at the moment, a lot due to car troubles and fears driving."
Oh, lovely. Rebecca, you poor baby. I wish you were over here. Where are you, Rebecca? Come driving with me. Take you for a drive. I'll give you your confidence back. That's really sad. Sorry about that. The more you don't look after your health there, Rebecca, the more you're going to get this anxiety and depression and all these other fears. Okay, so it's all about your health so that you can go forward there, lovey. Okay, so I feel like that the sophicus part for your mum is the swallowing for your mum too, which is not very nice. It's just awful. I know what you're going through there, lovey. What's this one? My order came late today. I'm so happy. Jules from Jess. Oh, beautiful. I still haven't got anything yet, Jess. I've got to find out what's going on with the post because I haven't got nothing. Oh, that's beautiful. So when you guys do your random act of kindness, it's so important that if the more you give, the more you receive. I can't stress that enough. Not that I do all this 8 hours a week to receive anything. I don't really get, anything from it. I just help people. I just know that I can help people. So Rebecca just said, I'm also having panic. We've done that one. Poor baby. Keep your chin up there, Rebecca. You're doing really well. And, you're the only one that can say how you feel, So she just said that you're spot on. Cairns, North Queensland. Thank you, Leslie. My mum struggles to eat. Yeah. Yeah. I can see exactly what's happening with your mum. And I feel for you, lovey, because it's awful. Vanessa July. Oh, I just got massive pain here in my head. I feel like I've been hit in the head from that. Wow. So what's happened now? I feel like someone's just got like an axe or a knife or something, or just punched me right in the head. Wow, that's really, really bad. And I'm talking to the point where I can't see. I can see blood coming down the face. It's got impact here to the head. And that pain was just, I just read your name there, Vanessa, and all of a sudden I've got this pain and my eyes are starting to water. Wow. And what's number 15 around you? And I just get really, really pain in the stomach, like something's not right with the stomach. I get the month of June as well, and I'm getting lots of pain. I feel like I'm just swollen in the stomach. I feel like that I've got all these issues with my stomach. I've got pain in my neck now again. I like this sharp pain. It's like someone's just stabbed me in the back of the neck as well. And not literally, but this pain is like that. Wow, there's whoever this person is around you, Vanessa. I feel like they've had either an accident, a car accident, motorbike, hit something, hit them here between the head, and it's also damaged part of the neck and the neck and the collarbone. I just heard as well, but they've got impact on the chest, and I just saw all their chest get impacted in, and I just saw all the rib cage get all impacted in. It's like the body was this wide, now it's this wide. Everything's been impacted. And if that's not you, then it's got to be someone in this live, because I just felt that. I saw it as well. Wow. And I feel like this person's been hit. This person's still alive. Actually, they were alive at the scene and then they've passed later, because I just heard that they're passed. Wow. And what's number 26 around you? So 2 and 6 is 8. So you've got the month of August as well. Yeah, I'm getting this pain in my neck again. So this pain in my neck is right at the base of the neck. It's like right. I just feel like my neck's being chopped off. Okay, it's not me. Definitely not me. I don't want this pain. Okay, take it away, spirit. Wow. Okay, and I feel like this person, yeah, it's still coming back. Okay, maybe I've just said the wrong thing, because I feel like it's right here in the middle of my neck. I feel like I've had my vertebrae like snapped, or can't walk. Can't walk. I feel like I'm a paraplegic. And I feel like this was a car accident, and the car accident is it's either they just showed me someone running a red light and going straight through, and this bang, car spinning around. And that's not to scare you, Vanessa. If that's happened in the past, then this is good, because then it's not going to happen in the future. So, but if it's not you, and someone with a dark colored car was in this accident, dark colored car, 4-door car, and I feel like there might have been a young child in the back, but the child was asleep, has no clue what's happened. Excuse me. The child is fine in the seat, in the little car seat, and I feel sick. I just feel like I'm really, really sick. I feel like I want to throw up, and I'll leave that there. Wow. But the message for you going forward, if this has happened in the past, I don't want you to worry about it. It is what it is. But if it's in the future, and you know a person that drives a dark colored car, and I feel like this is either a dark blue or dark gray car. It looks like a charcoal, or a charcoal, dark gray, blackish kind. I don't feel like it's quite pure black. It's like an off black, if that makes sense. So if that's you, I want you to be very careful next 2 to 4 weeks. And I don't see you in an accident, but I see the accident, if that makes sense. And I don't want it to be anybody, to be honest, if it hasn't happened. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. All right. Okay, so Rebecca's just posted up. She says, you are describing what happened to Vicky. She died at the scene. Okay, who's Vicky? So Rebecca, that's really weird, because I just read you beforehand, and now Vanessa's come through. So this must be for you. They must be still here. And I've assumed that it's for Vanessa. Or is that for you, Vanessa? She's saying, now we've got to try and work out who's who in the zoo here, because Vanessa's just said, I really feel pain in the back of at the back of my pain, I think of your neck, think you meant to say. You can hear me like struggling with my words because this person can't even talk. So she's got here, we just found another one. So my best friend Vicky died in a car accident, hit to the right side of the head and snapped her neck. That's why. Wow. Okay, well, long as it's in the past. Wow, Rebecca. Well, she's here now, Rebecca, and and I've just got goosebumps all over me. So she's definitely here. That's definitely for her. That's definitely to you, Rebecca, from her. Okay. That's really, really sad. Jeez. What else have we got here? Oh, jeez. Rebecca, can you come through? Can you confirm the rest of that for me before I move forward? I know you're upset. I can feel you crying. I actually want to cry for you now. I can feel it. Right. Was that a dark colored car, Rebecca? Right. So that's why my neck was killing me because my neck was just so sore. Now the pain's all gone. I don't feel sick anymore in the stomach. I think it's you, Rebecca, that felt sick in the stomach when you heard the news. That's what I think. So love, like, and share my page, guys. And also send me your random act of kindness. And we've got some validations here as well. Over to you there, Ellie.
Those were the ones you read out from like
Oh, right,
Vicky
okay,
and
sorry. Yeah, sorry. Okay, righto. Yeah, wow. Did she come through? She's written some more stuff, I think. She's writing some more. Rebecca, if you're still here she said Vicky passed just over 12 months ago. What did I write? I wrote 12. There you go. So that was the 12. Dark blue, yep, hit a tree. Oh, dark blue. I said a dark blue car. There's the dark blue car. 2 kids in the car survived. So yeah, I saw one kid. I only saw the one kid because I couldn't see past the child seat. Now was one of them was in a child seat and then the other one was sitting behind that, was it? Because I can see only one child in there because I feel like the other one I couldn't quite see it from the visual that I had. Wow. Give me goosebumps again. Far out. So when I saw that in the car, I was standing on the side of the road with your past best friend, Rebecca, and she was showing me the car and what happened, and she showed me the kid in the car as well. Okay, so she showed me on the side of the road. So my spirit will put me in the car, and I was in the car, but then I was outside the car, and my spirit pulls me out just before impact, and this is like the 1500th time it's ever done this for me, but that's what's happened. That's how I see it. That's how I can explain it. But the cars, yeah, and that was that impact to the face. Wow. Oh wow. Dark blue car. Yeah. That is such a shame. Oh gosh. She said one child in the front, one in the back, possibly a booster seat in the car. Yeah. I definitely see the booster seat in the car, 100%. And I didn't see the other child. So to me, I thought it might have been the other child might have been behind the booster seat, but it was at the front. That's why I couldn't see it because I was out of the car by then. That's why I couldn't see the other child now that I think of it. Wow. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Do you think I want to say anything after that? Yeah, wow. See, I also get pain under my ribs. I get pain, like a lot of pain under my left side of my ribs. So what's going on there? I just feel like the actual pain from her hitting her chest and the impact of the the steering wheel has crushed her whole body. Like her body was normal body, and then the whole body was this wide, then it's down to this wide. And she's just completely crushed, you know. Yeah, and she just gave me goosebumps again. So she says, Rebecca says, "Thank you, Lesley. I feel her beside me every day. Send her." No, I don't have to send her your love. You're sending her your love because she's here right now with you. Tell her I miss her. She knows you miss her. You just got to say it. She's right here. And she's saying to me, she's also showing to me as well, Rebecca, like, oh, yes, I can't believe it. She knows that you know she's here and that she knows you're here, if that makes sense. She's like, yes, finally. It's so cool. Do you actually, she just showed me like a longer dress, a long white dress. Was she dressed in that at the funeral? Or was she dressed in that, or what's with that, or was it that some sort of formal or something like that was a white creamy colored dress? Because she's shown me that she's in a white creamy colored dress. So what is that, Rebecca? Wow. Some things just shock me. I don't know how I do this, but thanks, Spirit. But yeah. Wow. Okie dokie. All right, I'll leave it there with Rebecca. I feel like she's too upset to even talk back, to give me more validation. So let me go to the iPad now. Let me see here. So what's going on here? Chloe Annalise, she says, "Hello, Lesley. Can I have a reading, please?" Oh, wow. What's this here? Oh, so Joanne Burundi, she broke her collarbone, right pectoral girdle out, 25% car accident, red car. Wow. So who's this? Good night, Jess. Okay. And she's just put up some more stuff. She says it was closed casket, and it was in COVID times, so I had to live stream the funeral service. But she was at my wedding. That's why she's showing me the white dress. She says, and I know that's her way of sending me a message. I know what it's about. Okay, beautiful. So the white dress, that's what she meant. So the white dress was your wedding dress, and that's where she was at. So if she's not here, how the hell would I have ever known any of this, Rebecca? Wow, thank you. So Tapper Roofing Chad, car here from Newfoundland. Hello there. So Joanne, she says, I wrote a car off trying to kill my daughter. What? 4-wheel drive, red Mazda Bravo. Broke my collarbone, right pectoral girdle, car accident, red car. Broke my neck, saved my daughter's life. Where is your daughter? Yeah, that's right. What else have we got here? Okay, thanks, Lorna. Patricia and Kelly are also family. Chad, don't worry about that. I can see what's going on there. Handbrake on, cast iron door shut. That's just open. No one else around. What are you saying, Joanne? I don't understand where you're coming from. What are you talking about? Lesley doesn't use the stars. She's freaking awesome. Thank you. What is this? Okay, is there trolls in here or something that I can't see? Or I'll have to go back to it later and sort it out. Random act of kindness for Delia. She says, I do this all the time. The other day I was at the grocery store checking out and saw a young store employee behind me in line with what appeared to be his lunch. I told the cashier I wanted to pay for his things. The employee was so grateful for this, but it made me feel better to do this for him. That's so sweet. So we're going to send me your postal address as well, Delia. Not on the page, but I have to actually say that now. Delia. IH. I've written your name down to receive a gift. Are you able to provide me with any insight? I just want to go through what have we got. So Chloe Annalise says, you're so beautiful and talented. Thank you for everything you do for people. You're really helping the world. Blessing for you being here. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I don't do this to get a big head, you know that. I do this to share my gift. I don't even want stars. I'm entitled to get stars now from Facebook, but I don't want them because I don't believe in it. I just go, yeah, whatever. But if I have to do a private reading for you, I've got to charge you. Come on, I've got to eat. Beautiful, Dilly. Okay, let me go over this one. Shaz Marie is watching. Thanks for joining me. What else have we got there? Tangara. What's this? Hi from New Zealand. Hoping there is maybe something for me tonight. Tangara. So Tangara, I've only seen the bump message. So please write your message again because sometimes I don't get a chance to see them if I'm on the other page here, if I'm on that one because I'm on two screens at the moment. So I can't quite see everything. So let me go back a bit. Let me go back. So you notice tonight that my angel wings are a little bit depleted tonight, even though my computer's in the same spot, because it's my energy. My energy is dimming. So she says, yeah, that's beautiful, Rebecca. Amber Fortune, hi. Will Daniel and I get back together this coming month or this year at least? I made mistakes and he's an ex for a reason there, lovey. You shouldn't have made mistakes. If you know you made mistakes, good on you, you know, and proud of you for actually acknowledging it and being honest about it. But sometimes, you know, leopards don't change their spots, and sometimes you can't always fix the mistake. It's like getting, you know, a vase, breaking it, and then trying to glue it all together again. It just never. Oops, that's my chair, my ball. It's just never the same again, you know. So you can't. You've got to, if you want to do the right thing, you've got to do the right thing by yourself first, and then other people. So. Let's keep going. So, Maya, do not send me 1,500 bloody question marks. That's very annoying, and I'm not answering that. Nicole Day, guidance from Spirit, please, Lesley Spaliviero. Thank you. So, Nicole, what do I get for you? So, I get a lot of anxiety around you as well, and I just feel like. And I just feel like that there's little things that are really, really getting under your skin at the moment. And I also get the number 17. So 1 and 7 is 8. So you've got the month of August as well. And who's the little girl around you, a tiny little girl? And I feel like she's like 5 or 6 years of age. Okay, she's got a little blonde hair, like blonde hair, blue eyes. It's got a little cute little Smurf voice. Like she's really, really cute. Likes the little dresses, likes a little basket bags and stuff like that, you know. Really, really cute. So who's that around you? And I also feel like going forward, there's an elderly grandparent, and I feel like this person's either in the passing or they're on their verge of passing because I see them lying there they're in the hospital. This person's been in hospital and they're passed in hospital, not at home, but this person here's been lying in a bed and I'm getting pain in my left top part of the bridge of my foot. And I just feel like that going forward for you, this elderly lady's had some injury to the foot or she's broken a foot or she's hurt her foot. because they're showing me her in hospital, and they're showing me her like she can't really walk. She's very weak, this lady. Left foot bridge. And I just feel like I want to pop my nose all the time, because I just feel like that it's actually really, what do you call it? Like when you pop your nose, when you have, when you blow up a balloon, you get that funny sensation in your jaw. Well, that's what I feel like. I feel like I'm gonna pop my nose with you, like pop the ears, I should say. What am I saying? My nose. And just a message for you going forward there, Nicole, is keep your chin up. There's I don't feel like there's a lot of things that you need that you already don't know. Okay. It's all about you applying everything and then just pushing forward, motivate yourself, kick yourself up the butt. That's what they're saying to me. Get going, girl. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. And I'll leave it there. Thank you. All right. So let's keep going. Thank you, Auntie Dan. Beautiful. Okie dokie. Let me see what's on this page here. Oh gosh. So oh, that's beautiful, Lorna. She said, "You have changed my way of thinking. When my world was shaking and unsure, you helped. You are a total stranger to me and we're miles apart, but you gave me peace of mind. I will keep telling my family how true you are." Thank you. That's beautiful. That's whatever you see with me is what you get, guys. I'm not changing for nobody. I'm no fake, that's for sure. I just say it how it is. And if spirit gives it to me that way, that's the way I've got to say it. So Tengara is hi from New Zealand. Maybe there may be something for me tonight. I'm struggling with my path and have no idea what I should do. Work, question mark, start a business, question mark, run away to live with the Shalom monks, question mark. Well, let me join you. And wondering if I've made the right decision regarding my relationship. So there's a lot of things on your mind, okay? But when you say you're struggling with your path, you're always going to struggle with your path. I don't know how many times I've got to say this to people, and it's not just you there, Tangara. It's everybody. If you're struggling, and you say you're struggling, you're going to continue to struggle. If you wake up every day and you say, "I'm going to have an amazing day. I'm going to have, it's my life is beautiful. I can eat, I can breathe, I can work, I can walk. I don't have any health issues. I'm having an amazing day." What do you think's going to happen? What do you think's going to happen, guys? You're going to have an amazing life. I had a PT client. I think he was 67, still alive now, enjoying his life to the fullest. Every single time I saw him, every time he'd tell me a quote. Every single time I saw him, he'd always tell me, "Lesley, we're going to stop for the last 10 minutes and we're going to talk, and I'm going to tell you exactly how happy I am with my life." And that man changed everything with his life. He's just got the best family. He's got everything because he said, "I need to wake up every day feeling amazing, because I do feel amazing and I feel blessed. I'm so grateful for my life." And every day he enjoys every second of his life. So it's, time, like, if you're alive in these times right now and you're surviving, then you're a survivor, because these times right now are just, horrendous compared to, 2 years ago, if you get my drift. And, nothing like this was about 2 years ago. So if you're getting through all this stuff now, then you're actually doing an amazing thing with regards to, living a survival world, so. But yeah, any validations here so that we can get Ellie to do something? Poor girl, she's probably bored out of her head. How you going, Ellie?
Yeah, good.
So there's nothing easy about work. That's right. So let me now. Trees just made me remember something. Thanks for that. Even though you didn't even know you did it. But so with regards, if you're an up and coming psychic medium, or if you want to do anything with regarding helping people, You need to be able to pull back your empathetic feelings. You need to be able to pull back how you behave. Because if someone wants to tell you something, if someone wants to shock you with something, which you do, you will get shocked. If someone wants to aggravate you or annoy you or just be goddamn, argumentative with you in readings or whatever the case may be, you have the right to pull back. You have the right to go, no, get stuffed. I'm not finishing the reading for you. That's it. I'm done. And I've done that before. I've done that with one person. I've actually pulled out of the reading and I've said, no way am I going to read you anymore because I don't like the energy here. And I've actually saved my soul. I pulled back my soul and I've said, no, that's it. I'm out of here. So I gave her a refund back and said, in other words, leave me alone. That was the message. My spirit stood behind me with his arms folded. I could feel him with his arms folded, like a peacock. And he just stood there and wouldn't give me nothing. He just said, no, not giving you nothing. Get her away. Get out of there. Kept saying to me, get out of there. Get away from her. So that's what I did. I took his advice and I think I saved myself. So if somebody's doing your head in, if someone's annoying you, if someone wants attention all the time, if someone wants to, do the wrong thing by, if someone's just being a vulture or an attention-seeking person or a person that just wants, full-on self-centered attention, then something's not right in the past. Okay, so that's how I see it. I always see it like that. I've always seen it as you don't know nobody, absolutely nobody. I don't care who it is until you know their childhood. And if you know their childhood and you still are good friends with them and have had a bad childhood and they're actually surviving, then they're the people you need to stick with because they're the ones that know how to live. They're the ones that know how to survive. Okay. So some people are really, really clever at turning things around as well. But when you become a psychic medium, you become someone that is actually really, really in tune with the BS out there. So you can pick a bullshit artist before they've even stepped their foot out the front door. Well, that's me anyway. So, you can pick a liar a mile away. But what I'm trying to point out is that if someone's doing your head in, then you don't play into it. You don't go gossiping to everyone else. You don't go and cause a little bit of a drama scene for yourself because you're just asking for trouble. You're just asking for things to take place that you don't want to take place. Thank you, Louise Buck. She says, first time watching you, you're amazing. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just black and white there, Louise. I don't pull any punches, So it comes like you can't always have the right person that you want to have in your life, if that makes sense. If you want friends, you've got to accept them for the way they are. And then you pull back the reins and you go, okay, let it be. Just let it settle down. Don't go with the flow. Don't fall into the trap of being vampired. Don't fall into the trap of being sucked into, little drama queen stuff. It's like high school stuff. You don't want to be sucked into it. You got better things to do with your life, guys. You need to learn to pull back the reins. You need to know when to pull back the reins. You need to learn when to pull back the reins. And I'm no expert. I'm just saying from my experience. I'm not a counselor. I'm not a psychologist, a psychiatrist, none of that. And this is just my way of dealing with things. If things get too hairy, scary for me, I go, well, hang on a minute. The green-eyed monster's coming out, or the person with the big fangs, the one that wants to hook on or the claws come out. I just go, yeah, whatever. Leave me alone, or I'm going to tell you how it is. So that's pretty much me. But I won't go ever, ever, ever in my life, ever start anything with anybody or cause any trouble ever. Never, ever. I'm always the one to finish it because my heart is in the right spot. So let's keep going. But that's just, I had to say that because some people just don't realize, if someone's doing your head in, and I mean, there's vampires everywhere, but they've got a reason for it half the time. And half the time they don't even know they're doing it. They're just so used to doing it to people that they don't even realize they're actually vampiring you. Okay. But then when you pull back the reins, you're not being, disrespectful. You're not being polite. You're just protecting your own soul, but you don't need to be rude about it. You don't need to go, oh, I can't handle this and whatever, and crack on like a teenager. You just got to pull back the reins and go far out. This person here's having a hard time. Something must be behind that. So if there's something behind it, let it be, because everyone's got their own journey. So you got your journey, I got my journey. You guys would never, ever, ever believe what my journey was in the past. And I don't share hardly anything with anybody. Because why? Because I never want to go back to it, ever. I never want to go back to it. So why would I want to go back to something that would torture my head? There's no way. A lot of people live in the past. A lot of people don't live in the future. So when you start living in the future, that's when you start making gains. That's when you start making headway. That's when you start motivating yourself. That's when you start feeling like you've achieved your goals. So sorry, I'm giving you all a virtual PT kick up the butt right now. Sorry. But it just triggered me when Teresa said that before, because it just reminded me of something. So, but yeah, we need to make sure that you're protecting your own soul, your own journey. Everyone in this group here right now that's listening to me, or anybody that watches my shows, you have been put on this journey to meet me in this live show so that you can actually learn from this, or whatever. I don't care what happens. It doesn't bother me. You take it or leave it. It doesn't bother me, because I don't actually worry about what anyone thinks of me, because the more I worry about what anyone thinks of me, the more that I give them permission to upset me. Okay, so I just don't care. I just go, yeah, whatever. You got your opinion. None of my business what you think of me. So that's how I think. And if I was to go back into the past or grab something that's traumatic for anybody and pull it out, and and it's just, why do you want to go back to the past? Like, why torture yourself, guys? Lift your game up and look for the future and strive for that future. Put all that energy from the past into the future and you'll be fine. So yeah, that's right. Some people are saying that they feel that kind of energy. Live and let live. That's right. But yeah, if you're up and coming psychic mediums, you've got to learn personalities. Like, you've actually got to learn how to cope with. I don't know how many times us psychics get trolled on these pages. It's insane. Before I even start my shows, I actually have to make sure that I put up. I actually have 10. Wait for it. 10 countries that I block, that so that they don't come on and troll the show, so they don't rip you guys off and take your money, because they will come in here and they will get you to register, or they will hack your accounts. So, but yeah, that's how it is. So let's keep going. Oh, that's a really good point. Cynthia Pansian, I think that is Panosian. She says people don't act like that when they are happy. 1000%. I love that. That is so true. So let's keep going. What's the time? I've got plenty of time. I want to do some more readings, get them in. So Melissa Dumbbell's watching. Haley Townsend's watching. We've got Christina Phelps Bell is watching. We've got Maya Allen is watching. Thanks for joining me, guys. Who else have we got here? Sheila Ann is watching. So Daniela Pearson, she says, any messages for me? Okay. Haley Town just said, a reader told me I live too much in the future. What? And I need to focus on the present much more, which is true. Laughing out loud, she was like, you're the opposite to people. Well, because I'm a personal trainer, and my whole life has been about motivating people and being positive and making sure that people are happy, not making sure that people are happy in the moment, but people are pushed with their goals into the future and making sure that they are happy in the future. There's no point being happy just for 24 hours in the day, So there you go there, Haley. And I'm happy to challenge any psychic medium out there. Don't you worry. So Carrie Ann Marshall Kearns, hello from Ontario, Canada. Thanks for joining me. So I'm looking really, really close at the screen because the words are just it's in white and my background's virtually white and I can hardly see the words and I'm blind as bad as it is. So Laura D'Angelo, thanks for watching me. Papa Red Tree is watching. Sandra Dorr, I'm watching. Lizzie, I just saw you there. Now I forgot who I was going to read for. Who was it? Louisa. I think it was Louisa. Someone please write that up there. I think it was Louisa. Who was it? No, it was Daniela Pearson. I'll do them both. Just so you are happy. P-A-N Panosia. Panosian. Yeah, that one. Oh, God, I'm hopeless at words. I'm hopeless at adding up. I'm hopeless at words. Spirit just goes like that to me. Okay, so I'm going to do Louisa Buck first. I think her name was that I saw. Anyway, so what do I get? 13 around Louisa. So we've got 4. We've got April for you. And why do I get pain in the back part of my right leg as well? So right back leg. And also just going forward, I feel like there's other issues going on around either work or people in a close environment with you, okay? And it looks like, do you actually use a printer like this? It looks like you're standing at a big printer and you're just standing there just printing and printing and printing, just looking out the window, dazing out the window. That's what I can see. I don't know why. I just got to say what I get. If I don't say what I get, the messages stop. And I also feel pressure on the chest now, okay? So I just feel like there's a lot of pressure on the chest. And that might not be you. And I feel like this could have been an elderly man. And I feel like this is like either a father figure or a grandfather figure. Mother or father. And I feel like there's a lot of anxiety around you as well. And what's with they're showing me you with another man. So what's with that? And I don't feel like, and I'm not saying that's infidelity. I'm just saying with a man, like it's like relationship. And they're showing me that the relationship is like you're happy and he's not, or it's vice versa. It's like you've got the smile on your face, you're holding hands, and this other man has got this poker face. Okay, dark brown eyes he's got. Yeah, and this man's holding your hand. And it's like you're on the left, he's on the right, and it's like you're just walking with your hand just swinging, just swinging. And yeah. And I feel like this walking was, and they're just showing me beach and they're showing me sand as well. So what's with the beach and sand there as well? And I feel like this person here has either got tattoo on the right arm shoulder or right forearm, or he's thinking about getting one on the forearm, I think. But the right shoulder has got tattoo. Or he did have a tattoo, he's saying. And the message for you is to keep doing what you're doing. Just keep your chin up. It's 2 centimeters up so that you have more confidence. They're also showing, I just got word interview as well. Are you going for work or you want 3 days? What is that? Because I just saw 3 days and I just saw interview. I just saw the word interview just flash at me. And I'll leave it there. Sorry, I can't leave it there. 2 and 4, 2 to 4. So what's 2 to 4 p.m. or just 2 to 4? What's that mean? A.m. or p.m.? So what's that mean? I feel like this person's either passed at that time around the 2 to 4 a.m. or the 2 to 4 p.m. at the funeral. And I'll leave that there. So Danielle Panosian. That's it. That's a nice name. So what we get 15 around you. So we've got the number 6. So that's the month of June. And I also feel like there's some issue with the lower part of the eye for somebody around you, if that's not you. So the left eye. So what's happened around the left eye? And I just feel like this part of the left eye is either puffy or something's not right there. So they're just saying to me, it's quite sensitive. And they just showed me a patch over the eye. So did someone have their eyes lasered or something? So what's happened there? Because I feel like they've done one eye, not the other eye. I just noticed how bad my bites were on my arm from this damn sandfly. My God, that's so sore. Yeah, so I can see the patch. And has somebody else also had I feel like somebody around you's had a stroke. It's like the left side of the face has dropped, and they've had either surgery or something with the eye on the right, and their face has dropped. Something's not. It's not from the surgery, but the left side of the face dropped, like stroke or something, or Bell's palsy, kind of stroke. And who's the person that's always hungry around you? Is that you, Danielle? Someone's always hungry. It's like they just can't get enough food. That sounds really bizarre. But yeah, I just heard the words always hungry. And the message for you too is like take things as light as you can, pull back the reins, make sure you take a lot of patience with things, don't be impatient, and give a thumbs up when someone does something really, really good. When someone does something really, really nice, I want you to start giving a thumbs up. It's like, yeah, good on you, like beauty. Okay, don't say any words really, you just go, beautiful. So give the thumbs up because there's people around you that actually feel like they're treading on eggshells around you or the male figure of the home. So what's going on now? And I just heard DV, so domestic violence. So I hope that's not you. I hope that's not you, Danielle, or like emotional abuse. And I'll leave it there. Thank you. If you guys could validate that, that would be amazing. Thank you. Oh, here we go. What's this here? Oh, okay. Oh, is that you, Ellie? Hungry?
No, that was
Oh, the
Danielle.
Danielle Pearson. So Danielle Pearson, she said, yes, Mom had a stroke and she was hungry, and she was always hungry. That's cool. What else have we got here? So, any more validations there, Ellie? Nothing.
Not
Not
anything
yet.
else at the moment.
People don't validate. You've got to validate for me, guys. So what do we got here? So what do you mean? Haley Townsend just sent me a question. I'm sure you know about sleep paralysis. Do you know how I can stop it happening when I sleep face up? Right. Would sage help rid this completely? No, I don't feel like it. I really don't feel like it. We're going to do some PT, psychic PT stuff there, Haley, so brace yourself for that. I did a little bit last night. Yes, Mum had a stroke. Wow. What have we got here? Oh, that's beautiful. Well done, Teresa. She said she made a healthy dinner. That's awesome. I mean, thanks for the kick in the ass. You're welcome. It's just too much to move forward. Nah, it's never too much, guys. You just got to take it as you stride. If I can get through cancer, having my last 25 bucks in my account to getting to where I am now with my beautiful home, then you can do it as well. There's nothing stopping any of you in here at all. So get to it. Got to work hard. People just can't think, that things are going to drop on their lap because it doesn't. Oh. So this Saturday night is one of my workshops, guys. So if you want to do one of the workshops, then come over to the page Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air, and you'll be able to book the workshop. So go on to there. So Tangata, she says, response, thanks, Leslie. I'm always grateful I have a positive outlook. She says, was more wondering about decisions I've made lately, what they align me with now. Struggle was probably the wrong word. No, that's okay. And maybe at a crossroads was a better way. Love and light. Yeah, but where you've aligned yourself is where you've aligned yourself. You can't change where you can always change the future. You can't change the past. That's why I don't worry about the past. So try and look for better things. Look for things that's going to make you happy there, Haley. I mean, Tangata. So Haley Town says, "Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, sleep paralysis is annoying. I got it last night, and it was scary. But it was a full moon last night. I'm pretty sure it was coming out of a full moon. So you would have been it's not sleeping because of that. So I just think turn on your side. Just try to stay on your side. All right. Okay. Oh God, what is this one now? Oh. Okay, so Rebecca, she says, are these lives recorded so we can watch them again later? Yes, they are. So you just got to go back over to the Psychics on Radio Angels on Air page and you'll be able to see all the lives there. Every single one of them has been there. This is my 95th show live on a Wednesday night. So I've done over probably, oh my gosh, how many shows? That's 95, and I've done 44 of the Tuesday. I've done, I don't know, 16 shows of the Sunday, probably, or maybe 13 or 14 shows of a Monday as well. So I've done over 100 shows live, well over 100 shows live. Thank you, Susan. Terry T, welcome back. Ma'am, can I have a general reading? You got to say please. Okie dokie. So I'm not giving anybody any messages when they don't say please or even thank you or even hello. Come on, guys. How do you expect spirit to do it? Yeah, thank you. So you can watch any of them. And I'm going to start putting the validations again up on my album as well. So you've got my Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero, and you've also got my Psychics on Radio Angels on Air page, which is my main page, but clearly Facebook give me some massive issues. But anyways, we'll keep going. So over to you, Ellie. I just noticed that.
So Louise Buck, she said, "Thank you, Lesley. I'm not sure about the tattoo man holding hands, but when you said the pressure on chest is related to was a man, I was darting before he passed the copy machine. Not sure, but thank you again. And P.S. I love the beach."
Ah, there you go. That was the beach and sand. There you go. Beautiful. Thank you. Keep whatever I say, just keep in mind because it will resonate and you'll go, oh my God, so yeah. So it only takes it once to say it once, Terry. But I will do a reading. I knew you'd come back. So what do you want? Just a general reading. Okay. So all right. We'll do you, Terry, and then we're gonna call it a night. Sorry to trouble you, Leslie. Do you have anything for me? So you're not troubling me at all. But if guided to me, I would appreciate a reading. So, guys, I'm going to be back here on Sunday night, but if or anything, just come over and go to the actual Psychics on Radio Angels on Air page, and you'll be able to see my events up there for the workshop. It's not that expensive, and it's quite a good workshop. The girls know, so most of the girls in this live now have been on them, a few of them, and we do quite a long session. So I do a lot of stuff, all the 6 M's, which is the meditation, motivation, manifestation, mindfulness is a major one that I like to focus on. The mediumship side, I also that's really important. What else do we have? Okay, so let me go back to Terry T. And so what did he say? He wanted just a general, yeah. So what do I get for you, Terry? Come on, spirit, get your act together. So do you have a dark colored car, or who's the person that has a dark colored car? Because I can see you driving like in the car like this, like rage, like get out of my road. Okay, dark car. And I feel like this is either a dark blue car or a dark gray car or charcoal one, like just like I saw before. So yeah. I just feel like that there's so Now I'm going to say it. I see people getting in the car, then getting back out of the car. So why is that? It's like they get in the car, they sit with you, and then they get back out again. So what's going on there, Terry? It's like they have a burger or they have a something and then they get back out again. It's like there's mates and they've got all the big jackets on. Big jackets like hands in the pockets and it's really, really baggy jackets, like really quite like baggy, oversized jackets. Zip up at the front. They're not the same jacket, they're all different. And why they keep showing me, do you sit like at a park in the car? Do you sit there and just look out the window? What do you do? Because I can see park and I can see car in the car park, and then I can see people in there that I can see them getting out. And I won't see what I see in the car right now because I don't know if it's true or not. I don't want to say that. And I also get the number 13 around you. So you got the month of April and your number 4. So what's the number 4 around you as well there, Terry? A lot of anxiety around you, and I feel like that the money is going to be coming in sooner or later. Okay, so stop stressing about it. Start to plant the seed that it's going to be okay for you, um, and start to plant the seed that things are going to start to lift up. I get the number 24 around you. So is that the age of somebody around you or yourself, or is that the number 6 for the month of June as well? So I get the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. We've also got 6 here and 13 and 24. So what are those numbers around you? And I also feel like I don't want to say it, but I just heard the word homeless. So somebody's homeless around you. And I feel like this person's either living out of the car or they're showing me someone, living from the car. So, and also, do you have a father figure in spirit, in like past? Because I feel like this man was a tall man and he's got a bit of a fro kind of hair, and it looks like to me his hair is quite like those really tiny ball type black color hair. It's really, really afro, but it's short. Who's that around you? Is that an uncle? And this man's quite tall, very lanky, very, very tall. He's saying to me he's an uncle. I don't feel like that you had much of a relationship with your father. And that's just shown me, like so this is the relationship between you and your dad. And then all of a sudden it's not there. So it's there, but then it's gone. So it's 1 minute it's there, 1 minute it's gone. And it's like the relationship is like, it's no relationship. Is that because he's in the past or passing, or is that because he's actually just not there in your life anymore? Okay, because I can't quite see. They're saying to me, big wall, big roadblock. I also feel sick around the stomach around you as well. So who's that? Is that your mum always worrying that you feel sick in the stomach? She's worried. She's giving herself stomach ulcers. And I'll leave it there. Best thing for you to do is to start thinking about your future. Okay, because I feel like that you're in a hole right now. I feel like that you've got yourself dug into a bit of quicksand. Okay, so you've got the rope there ready to pull yourself out of the quicksand, but you don't know how strong you are to get out, but you are very strong. Okay, so you're very, very strong. You just haven't got that mindset right now to do it. The mindset needs to be there first before you can pull yourself out of the quicksand. If you don't have the mindset there, you can't pull yourself out. You sink further and further and further. And you can and they're saying to me, what's the music around you? Music like hip hop, some form of like what do they call it? Dance music. And I feel like that you're into that. It's like the car is just pumping, or it used to be, is what I just heard. And I see like a young little girl as well, and 6-year-old or something. I don't know why you've got a 6-year-old and a young little girl, or yeah, maybe that's the future. But I'll leave it there. And thank you for joining me. So So I'm just going to say good night to you all. Is there any more validations there, Ellie? No more?
Yeah, there was one from the Terry who you just read before.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Do you want to read it out, Ellie, or?
Yeah. So he said, I am having rage issues whenever I am stressed. I get really angry. Maybe that's it. Also, maybe it's like people tend to take advantage of me, and I have a grandfather who passed for sure. I am overseas from my father, and it's why we're not that close. And I myself had stomach ulcers when stressed. He also said, thanks, this means a lot to me. Sending back to you love and light.
Oh, that's beautiful. Ah, there you go. Beautiful. So with the rage part there, it needs to calm down there, Terry, because I can see police coming next, okay? So there's no need to get angry. So the more you allow people to make you angry, the more they're going to do it. So you need to learn to control those feelings, okay? It's all about you. It's all about control. And I'll leave that there, lovey. Well, we're going to go now. So I'm going to say good night to everybody and sorry for all the glitches and the chaos every time I go live. But I'm going to try and do another little thing and have some other little thing up my sleeve later. So, but anyway, yeah, Halo pylori in the tummy. Yeah, maybe. So I'm just going to say good night to everybody on this social here, on this page here, and this one. So good night, everybody. I'm going to turn off this one and this one. Take it easy, and I'll see you in my workshop on Saturday night, which starts at 7:00 this Saturday night coming, or I'll see you on Sunday for my next live show. So take it easy, guys, and good night. It's going to turn this on.